Welcome to the quarter-final of this competition. Both teams looking to get ahead and advance onto the semi-finals. It's set to be a bruising encounter. My comments man for this match is Justin Marshall. Superb conditions here, Justin.
The conditions here tonight are excellent and the crowd's in good spirit too. There's such a vibe here, such atmosphere. The anticipation levels are high. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
This should be a superb game of rugby. Standing by for the referee to get us started here. There's the whistle and we're underway. Fiku snaps up the kickoff. Powerful defence. Dupont finds support. The number 10 stretching out. They bring him down in the end. And that's well kept by France. Dupont gets it away. Inside with that pass. Runs at the defence but driven back. There's a go at the defence. That's halfway. That took a good tackle to end his run.
The defence, their line speed defensively was below average.
Mahina feeds it on. That'll knock the wind out of it. Passes delivered inside. Uja knocked it on. Referee playing advantage.
Can't afford handling errors like that.
Turns it back on the inside. Yes, advantage is over. Vermeulen delivers it to a runner. Here comes the chase. The right winger goes deep. Leroux takes it in the air. Now looks for some support. Colby has support with him. Real chance here. And they score out wide.
Well, that was simply outstanding work. Excellent build-up and a great finish.
Spectacular.
Has to be said, there's been some really solid performances. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Kick at goal still to come. It's a tough angle to kick from this one as he looks to convert the try. The kick looks good. This should go over. Now the kickoff. Delonde takes in the kickoff. There's some real force in this defence, and this time he's taken. De Klerk takes it. Shut down with a brutal tackle, and he's pounded into the ground. He pushes it on, keeps it moving. The left winger goes hard. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. It's there. De Klerk finds a teammate. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Polisi with the tackle. I think the ball is still alive here for France. Good, strong run. The number 3 gets the ball away. The ball there now. Mahina gives it off now. Pollard makes the tackle. He's got to let it go now. There's some real force in this defence. Holding on to the ball until the support arrives. Bale with a pass. Strong leg drive. They might still have it. Kamara moves it on. The number 3 is chasing after this. Leroux charging his way downfield. He's holding on for dear life here. Gerardo misses him. It's loose. He dives onto the loose ball. Release. They have to release the ball now. That's a lovely pass. Oh, lost forward, I think. The ref playing advantage here.
It was a good tackle.
And knocked on by Khaleesi. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Mind. Set.
De Klerk rolls it in. A brutal contest in the scrum. Halfback takes the ball. That's the ball out there. Over the 22. The number 13 gets to run a bit. Powerful defence. It's in touch. So this is a line-out. Vahamahina claims the ball. Decamo runs smack into the defence. The right winger running hard. Dupont picks the ball up. Kamara can't beat his man. He's having a go at the ball. There's some real force in this defence. The number 14 takes. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The first 5 pops it up, and they drive him into the ground. Vahamahina keeps it going. Here comes the chase. Colby dodges his way through the tackle. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Vermeulen pushes it on. Can't complete the tackle. He's been hit hard. Now he gets the ball away. Snamer shows great strength to get through that one. The left winger finding top gear. Good tackle though. Into Arica delivers it on. That's a lovely kick for touch. The line-out claimed against the throw. Short pass. Mbonambi is absolutely smashed.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. The number 10 tackling hard. De Klerk feeds it on. Vermeulen launching himself at the defence. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. De Klerk grabs it out of the back. Going nowhere in that tackle. Rutgers formed, he has to release.
Breathtaking.
So a maul here. They make ground with this maul. The centre finds support. Dutoy nailed in that tackle. De Klerk pulls it out of the back. Oh, he's got away. Look at his run. This is close to the try line here. A good pass to his support player. He almost scores. Great tackle. Into Arica, gathers it out of the back. And that's his second try of the match.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Look at that. It's just a brilliant piece of work.
Conversion to follow. And the conversion now from a slight angle. Looks like they'll get points here. And 2 points are added.
That's a really great kick. It was not an easy angle to work with. Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
Great performance by the Springboks. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. It's a handy lead, and to be fair, they've looked the more likely side on attack.
Flick through the stats. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward.
There's a big second half coming up here. Here we go with the second half. Kick-off, drag down. Pollard gets some go forward in that carry. The ball is set up in the ruck. Into Arica, looks for options. And it's been well anticipated. I like that run, hard at the line. Driving right at the defence. No stopping him there. Bale gets the ball away. Mida pulls him down in a textbook tackle. He keeps the ball moving. Oh, they've lost the ball. And it's an advantage here.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
There's some depth of power going on in the scrums. They've turned it. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Fofana pushes it on. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. And he's lost the ball forward. And they'll play advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion and he's knocked it on. He just couldn't control the ball.
Here's the scrum.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get beaten by the opposition.
Dupont puts it in. Spreads it. The right winger going hard. Oh, he's lost it, and that's blown their chance when they looked like scoring. Playing advantage.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though.
Into Arica gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Delonde picks it out of the back. So they'll come back for the scrum here. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks completely solid.
Springbok with the put-in. Good pushing from both teams. Pollard charging on. De Klerk forced back in the tackle. Lovely tackle.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of him.
He spreads it. Taken down in a brutal tackle. Nice inside pass. He's been hit hard.
I think he's in a bit of trouble out there. He's done really well. It'll be a big loss if he has to go off. Hurt himself pretty bad. Not sure if he'll be back.
And now the scrum to pack.
Mind. Set.
Springbok with the put-in. South Africa starting to pull away on the scoreboard now. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. He runs hard at the defence. Too powerful for that defender. Goes to ground quickly. Dupont finds a runner. And it's regathered by Leroux. The offload, not a good option there. And he's in.
They have some real continuity in their play. That's a good result for them. Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
Yep, I agree. The first 5/8 has the conversion. Lines this one up, looking to add two more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. This will be close, but I think it's going to go wide. Pollard goes short. The kickoff snapped up.
Some great catching skills.
The centre takes him down. He pushes the pass further. Colby brings it up to halfway. Crashing run into the line. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Dupont takes it out of the back. That'll knock the wind out of him. Picamol delivers the ball.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward. And the referee playing advantage.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
Sold the dummy. And they'll come back for the scrum. There's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
De Klerk rolls it in. Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. Huge carry this, finally stopped. Still there, I think. Vermeulen has it out the back. He gets it off to the support. Colby starting to stride off downfield. They might still have it. Dutoy keeps the ball moving. Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. French scrum looks a bit shaky, it has to be said. De Klerk off the back. And he's crunched to the ground hard.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. That was forward. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
A scrum now.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
Furious looking scrum down there. Good pushing from both teams. Springbok able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. But it's been lost forward. Advantage being played here.
They were making good ground there and getting close. Well, you can't blame the weather for the handling errors. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum.
This match just about over here.
And a good battle going on here. Good contest and the ball is out. Delivers it back inside. The number 3 driven backwards. So just a few minutes remaining here. He's taken down hard. Rahamahi finds support. He's run into a good tackle there. He's got to let it go now. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. And it looks like they've turned it. He keeps the ball moving. He gets crunched to the ground. De Klerk takes it. Spins it on.
Oh, he has not missed one there.
Well played. Good ball retention here. Quick delivery. Pushes it on. Inside with that pass. He spreads it. Looks to offload. That offloading is something we've come to expect. Passes delivered inside. Colby gets the ball to his support player. Polisi is absolutely smashed. Ball is ready now. De Klerk pops it up. Pass inside. Strong defence. Tremendous tackle there. Now Herbe delivers the ball. Looking to make a little ground here. And they've got it at the back there. Powerful defence. Lovely tackle. Great tackle. Back inside. The left winger doing well and makes ground. He's stolen it. There's some real force in this defence.
Not releasing.
And that's a penalty. He didn't let it go. And penalty.
Good call, that's definitely a penalty.
With this 3 points, they'll just pull a little further ahead.
He'd be pretty happy if 3 points go over. It's a close match.
The kick, and he's pulled it. And the arms are raised as they take the victory. Springbok the winners over France. And don't they look absolutely ecstatic? They are through to the next round and a step closer to getting their hands on the trophy. Springbok have finished too well.
It was a pretty decent match. There was a lot of kicking in this game, a definite battle for territory. The sides came up pretty even in possession and both had good time with the ball.
They've done the job. They win 14-5. Until next time, it's bye from us.